All right, session number 3. I don't know. I don't know Spanish. So, okay. So you guys have recently just escaped the resurrected dragon bones by collapsing the fucking room together. So yeah, so much you guys getting out that way. Um, and you ran down this hall. Down this hall are several are several like torn up and eviscerated corpses of spiders.
Hmm.
Well, that's never good.
Actually, I disagree. Dead spiders are quite much better than living ones.
That's not
Some
what
of
I'm
them look
worried
like they're
about.
burned or frozen. Others look like they were pelted with crossbows, and one looked like it exploded from inside.
That's not as bad as I was hoping then, because I was afraid it was something that ate the spiders.
Yeah, so people have been through here relatively recently. Then
There's a name tag on one of the spiders.
sorry, there's a name tag on
What's
one of them.
this doing here?
Yes, yes. It's like a nameplate. It says Charles.
The pet
Somebody
spider.
liked this spider at some point, so is it the only one with a nameplate?
Yep.
Does it
The
look
other
different
spiders
from-
were not as important.
I want to look at Charles closely and memorize his form.
Okay.
I see what you're doing here.
Yep.
Does
Okay.
Charles look different from the other spiders? Like, is it a different species?
He has like a kind of like a zebra pattern. Very distinctive.
Okay.
So what are you guys going to do now?
Oh,
There's
you
a
guys-
collapsed area to west, so you can go east or north, basically.
Or north.
You can go through the door in front of you, or you can head down the hallway to the east.
If we're calling north, doorway it is.
North.
Yeah, I'm fine
I'm
with the
down for it.
doorway.
Pretty
Sure.
sure we're just freeballing it from here, so
All right. I guess.
I mean, we
I guess
always
I'll
are.
still lead the way. Because I think I'm still the tankiest of the lot for right now.
I mean, until I take a good form, but yeah.
The door creaks open eerily.
I
That
will
door
keep
was eerie.
moving. Yes.
This room is slanting downwards.
in what direction?
Like it's when you follow this hall, it's going downwards like about 20 feet.
Oh, so that's a pretty steep. slope,
Yeah,
too.
kind of a steep slope. Yeah, definitely walkable. Like you can get out, but
Yeah. I would like to proceed at a stealthier pace rather than just walking out of the open.
I am inclined to agree.
I am down for that.
I can't help.
We're doing
Is
a
there
roll.
going to be a pass without a trace or something?
I'm still holding concentration on spike growth because I'm not sure exactly what happened in there. So currently I can't.
So 17 plus 5 for my stealth, and I don't have pass without a trace yet.
I only have a 14 for stealth right now. I rolled.
Well, I mean, you can reduce that number by 10 and figure out mine.
Wow. Okay.
I have a 4 in stealth. So,
Yeah, we're probably not going to be very stealthy, but
no. I
you
kinda-
step on
kinda
some
ruined
very
that
loud,
average.
crooked glass.
Ow. I'm glad I'm wearing boots.
You alright?
There's some broken glass here.
As you try to move out of the glass, you knock a spoon over and slide it across the room.
Fuck was a spoon doing here?
is it a normal
I
size
will-
spoon?
Is it a silver spoon?
No, just a shitty little bronze copper spoon.
Bronze or copper? I'll still pocket it.
Pewter. Yeah, it's not worth too much.
Gonna slowly make our way down.
It isn't worth too much yet.
I
Do we
wanna,
just have a
like-
mysterious paladin with us that we're not going to say anything about?
I don't think he's with us yet, is he?
There's been an extra token. That's just
He fell from the sky. A bucket appeared.
Hey, hey, who are you?
Hey,
Where'd you come from?
need some
Where the
help.
fuck
Here's
is-
a guy.
If you want to voice my character until I get there.
No, I'm saying, like you heard a voice of like the Mad
a
Mage.
voice from the
Heard
heavens.
you need some help. Here you go. Try not to die.
In
Alright.
the world?
Who the fuck are you?
Sid, you're up.
Well, I don't know how I got here, but apparently this is a duty for me. So I guess I'm just here to help you for whatever reason. I have no idea.
Do
Okay.
you have issues with big spiders?
Do you have a name?
I'm Callum.
Eli.
I'm from a small village, and really that's it.
There's a biscuit
bro.
stuck in his armor.
I just prestidigitation it away. Just get that out.
He might have been saving that for later.
I was
Oh, it's
saving
on the
that for
floor
later.
now.
Already
get
starting
plenty
with
more.
negative reputation.
You're here now, so you are now part of a mission to literally just get money. That's it. That's why we're here.
You're
Fine,
kind of in
magic
debt
items,
by
hold on to
50,000 gold. So
50,000.
You've accrued our debt now.
Yo,
Oh no. Jesus.
assholes.
all right.
Yeah, by sheer fact of being a proximity to us, you're now heavily in debt.
Fuck.
I don't know how it works, who signed this, but yeah, you're stuck with us now.
Yeah, I have a habit of transforming at poor moments, and well, the last 2 times I've transformed into a giant spider, shit has gotten burned down.
Or attempt. Or,
Maybe we want to stop doing the spider one.
But it's my favorite.
Seems to get a response from people in the cities,
Oh.
you know?
And
Down here. Down here, responses could be useful. Or not. Actually, we'd be stirring a lot of trouble with pots we shouldn't be stirring. This place
agree.
seems fucked.
Either way, Callum, yeah, you seem pretty well kitted out. How are you in being the vanguard?
Am I being a vanguard? Well, I would say that I've definitely defended my village once before. I used to be a blacksmith, but I fucking killed every raider that I saw in my way. So, and I guess now that the gods have seen me do some badass shit, they want to make me more powerful. I think they're betting on me either dying or something. But hey,
Oh,
what's the
welcome
worst that
to
could
the party.
happen?
It's your
Yeah,
belief that you're
appreciate
awesome
the
that
work.
grants you powers, apparently.
It's awful odd, because every time I make a decision, I can hear the gods rolling dice.
This is a dungeon run by a mad mage, so that makes sense.
Well, it's a good thing I don't make decisions very often then. Sorry.
All right. So,
Well,
are you guys heading further down into the room?
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Okay, so you guys
Bounce,
have
bounce,
reached.
bounce.
You guys have passed a sloping tunnel. So this area is special. You see some strange green fluorescent liquid material floating about 15 feet above you guys.
Uh-huh.
There's also an 8-foot tall statue of a 4-armed fish monster. It stands in the middle of the room facing north. Its webbed hands clutch an ornate 1-foot square stone box with a lid and a keyhole.
Well, we might have a key for that, but roof goo is weird.
It's always weird.
I'm gonna like try to like move my sword around up in it if I can reach it.
Yeah, it's at
Long
like your
sword.
head level.
Does
15
anybody?
feet?
Yeah, the chest is at your head level.
No, he
Oh, I'm
wants
talking
to
about
do.
the roof goo.
Is your
Fluorescent
sword
material
magical?
above it. It is.
Okay, you notice that it tries to sizzle it but doesn't manage to. It's acid.
We got roof acid.
Does anybody have an empty vial or maybe a bottle of?
You need glass. And if that is sizzling steel, I wouldn't wager on leather.
Well, no, I was thinking like a wine bottle or something.
Or this gold, silver, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't got glass. Sorry, bud.
I have a horrible feeling that that's being suspended by something, and that if we open that box, it will stop being suspended by something.
I am also having that feeling, but I would also like to collect some of that.
I would too. But how do we do that safely?
We collapsed the room that led back to the dining room that had the wine bottles.
Well, how much material is this? It's like the entire top of the room covered in this acid. Yeah, no, we're not collecting.
It's like a small swimming pool, basically.
That's still a couple 100 gallons.
Yeah, this is a we find a way to get the box out of the room without getting whatever this is triggered.
How heavy is the box? Like
Without
You don't know.
pulling it
You
off
gonna
of
yank
this
at it?
thing. Yeah, don't yank that thing. The only way you'll know how heavy it is properly is by picking it up, and I don't recommend that.
I mean, it's
try to
clutch.
look around
It's
to
clutch
see-
tight in the statue. So
Can I do some investigation to figure out if there is a trap that can be triggered?
yes, roll an
Yeah,
investigation.
Just looking around.
Fuck off. Anybody want to help me?
Yes, I am
Do I
assisting.
have advantage?
I am assisting.
Cool, because a nat 1 ain't cutting it. And a nat 20 right off of it. What the fuck?
Yes.
So, a nat 20 plus 8.
Roll an Arcana.
I can do that too. 17 plus 8.
Okay, so you pokety, you notice that's a magical trigger. And the
Magical.
line, if you look at it closely enough, you realize it goes up into the acid.
So I was
So
right.
if you somehow
have-
manage to trigger the trap, the acid will fall.
I was completely correct. The acid is in fact the trigger. Can I see what this line is linking up to? If I can see any kind of trigger mechanism?
Nope, it's
What
magical.
causes this? Okay, can I try to figure out from the magic if it's what the trigger might be?
Grabbing the chest without a key.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
that was what I was asking for.
So can I start tying a rope around the chest?
Don't bother.
Oh,
This activates only if we don't have the key. So leave the chest here. Does somebody have a key? I recall us picking one up a while ago.
well, that was.
No.
It was a small key.
I had a
Do I have it?
small key.
Yeah, that one. See
Uh,
if that fits.
Before you do that,
Yeah.
I had out of the room.
Everybody, politely step out, just in case.
Do you have mage hand?
I
do
have Vine
not.
Whip.
That won't help very much.
I can pull the poor schmuck back out of the room.
Do I have any spells that I could do
Okay,
that would help
does
you?
the key, does the key that I have even bear a resemblance to being able to fit properly in the keyhole?
Yes.
That's a good first question. Dio?
What do you mean? It looks like it'll fit.
It looks
Okay.
like it'll fit.
Yeah.
This key could go to anything in this dungeon. We got it really early.
Yeah, we did. So
So it's the right key.
shall we try?
I've got Thorn
Do you
Whip ready to
speak
go to Yankee.
Elvish
I do.
or Aquan?
I speak.
One of my languages is Elvish.
Yeah.
Okay, does
I
anyone
also
speak
speak
Primordial
Elvish.
or any form of it?
I
speak
speak-
primordial.
No. Giant,
Druid.
Elvish, Druidic, Common, and Abyssal.
Yeah,
The person
I have
opening the chest
common.
does.
In
Yeah.
primordial glyphs, you see the phrase "My heart is in your hands" when you raise the key towards the keyhole.
When I raise it, it actually
say
shows
anything?
up as my
Yes.
heart is in your hands. I will hesitate and I will read it out loud as I'm reaching up with the key.
Nothing happens.
Well, that's reassuring. That's not a fuck you kind of message. That seems like a trusting thing.
Yes.
Give
I
it a
will-
go.
I will
We
insert
got
the key.
healers.
I will insert the key and attempt to unlock.
You notice that the statue it is unlocked, but the statue is still keeping it firm. So you can't actually open the chest without removing it from the statue.
Uh-huh.
And you notice there is a weird blue line going from the chest to the statue.
I don't have any dispel
Hmm.
right now, so I can't undo this magical
It looks
thing.
like a piece of thread.
Well, there's a. Looks like it could be something connected. There's a thread here. I'm just unsure of what would happen if I.
Hey, before you do anything, I come over, pat you on the back, and cast guidance. Do your best, and then I run back out of the room.
Meanwhile,
Very
the
good.
paladins is observing this motley crew.
What the fuck? Where am I?
Okay. Is there? Do I believe that disconnecting the thread would cause issues?
I don't know. Roll an investigation.
Okay. Investigation it is.
Oh, I could use my dice chest. Gonna
Yes.
open my
That's
dice
a
chest.
20.
30-20.
20, dirty 20.
You've got 60 seconds left on guidance. You can add a D4 to any ability check.
Oh, sweet.
What? Just one, though. For some
Yeah,
reason,
Just one
it-
time.
Yep.
Is guidance a cantrip?
Yeah.
That's why.
A great cantrip.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is
gonna-
a great
Good
cantrip.
cantrip, but
It only added 21 total.
Hold on, allow me to quickly assemble my my dice tower.
Sounds good.
I forgot to. I thought I already did this.
So you're going to tell me if he has a dice tower going, it means he's rolling quite a few off of it, isn't it? The acid's
Yeah.
coming down on the
No,
inside.
it means that he recently got a dice tower once he used it, I think.
Yes.
Yep, he just bought it.
The purpose does not matter. It exists now. It must be used.
Exactly.
That is totally fair.
Like I have been using my new dice tray. I
Damn it!
bought
It's got a
that one.
protective film I got to remove. Okay, I'll just have
Oh.
to worry about this when I have a chance. Damn it. Okay.
DM didn't prepare. Sad DM noises.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. No, everything's gonna be great.
Okay,
That's a very confident sounding. Everything's gonna be great.
so I'm going like, all right, seems to be okay. So I'm going to just take out my dagger and cut the thread.
Let me roll severity.
What would you like me to roll? D20?
No, I'm rolling severity.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, okay. How about that? Not much severity. Okay. So you hear a crickling, clacking series of gears, and the thread turns into this kind of wispy smoke. And the hands around the chest race, like unclamp slightly, and you can remove the chest.
Okay, I'm going to remove the chest
Probably get out of there.
Yep.
and start moving towards the.
I
the
don't want to have to
hallway.
prepare a stretcher for you.
Okay.
It
I'm
seems
out
like
of
you
the hallway.
successfully defused the trap.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh,
Alright.
let's peek at what's inside this chest.
Everyone, roll me a
Yeah.
perception check.
Oh, this is gonna go smoothly. Yep. I don't see shit.
14 plus. I hate the way the app of D&D Beyond works, but I love D&D Beyond. You said
10?
perception?
Yep.
18.
18 for me as well.
The eyes of the statue are looking towards the east wall.
Statue towards the east wall.
If you didn't know better, you'd swear the statue just licked its lips.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it normal if a statue moves?
I mean,
No.
I've seen some weird shit, but no.
Why don't you go ask it, bitch?
Damn.
We gotta.
Okay,
I'm
guys,
gonna
that seemed
carefully-
awfully aggressive.
I'm gonna carefully make my way to the east wall. Do I actually see anything?
Hey, can I have my chest back?
What's in the chest?
Nothing good. Promise.
That's not the answer to my question. I asked what's in it, not the quality.
I don't want to talk to you.
Shame.
Give me my chest back. I like my chest.
What's in the chest?
Nothing good.
We've had this conversation literally 2 seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
It's not-
You get the sense that if he had the ability to move his hands, he would do this weird circling motion with both hands, each going in a different direction. And he would say, "It's a curse beyond your wildest dreams."
Okay, cool. So
I
if I aim an acid arrow at you, will you tell me what's in this chest?
No, acid doesn't bother me. He looks up at this. He looks up with the acid above him. Clearly,
That makes sense. Yeah, no, yeah. How about force magic?
okay. I'd prefer not to be torn apart.
Okay, cool. Then what's in the chest?
Nothing good.
That's not the answer to the question.
Look, okay. Only one person opened it before, and they said, "Oh shit, that's not good," and then they died from acid. Okay, that's all I know.
Well, did they have a key?
I don't remember.
Open the box with the key.
Okay.
We're outside of the acid range, so
I will open the box with the key. And while I'm opening it, I'm going to just say once again, I think the message was, my heart is in your hands, right?
Yep.
I'm going to say, all right, well, your heart is in my hands now, and I'm going to open it up.
All right. Has anyone ever seen The Mummy?
Yes.
So when you open this, all the torches in the room kind of went out.
Oh. Boy.
I press the digitation to try to light my own torch.
It works just fine.
What's inside the box?
It is lined with lead and arcane
Actually,
sigils
information.
designed to contain evil, and reveals
Hey,
a withered tiefling heart.
as it happens, he was right. It wasn't something good. Bitch could have just said it was a heart, but you know,
I
close
mean,
the box.
you know, inanimate
Magical
objects.
item, so
You know, inanimate objects. They have to be cryptic. They never tell anything straight.
yeah, close the box, lock it. It's a magical item of some variety. They'll figure it out. We're here to pay off our debt. These idiots put the debt on us. They'll figure out the evil shit when we get to it. It'll fuck over some other people, hopefully.
Yes, it's somebody else's problem.
Anyway, thanks for the box. Weird statue thing.
Hey,
We have a debt to pay.
Look, hey, don't talk to me like that. I'll tell him in a second. Okay,
You have
okay.
a friend?
So, I mean, kind of.
Since it's now without us, hey, since you no longer have something to watch, I take the cloak that was basically bequeathed to me and I shove it in the hole. You can watch this for a couple more centuries, and then I walk off.
Man, we are assholes.
this
What
doesn't
was
fit
that
my
you were about
hands.
to say?
He starts screaming, "This doesn't fit my hands!"
I guess there was a message, but you might have driven a statue mad, which I didn't know was possible.
It's
I'll
starting to
take it
slip.
back. I take the cloak back. I just
Guess
want
you
to
don't
get
have
rid
anything
of
in your
it.
hands now.
Oh, by the way, when you enter the room, I want you to roll me a perception check, Braith.
Okay. That's a 4 plus 4. That's an 8.
I can make it. Whatever it is, you don't see it.
Nope. I don't see shit.
You hear a muffling noise, like a muffled noise coming from the room. It's vaguely directionless.
It's vaguely
Guys,
directionless.
This is weird.
That's a fucking term. It might have no source.
Okay, seriously. What the hell is that?
Anything else you need to tell us before we leave, Statue Man?
Are you inside the room?
Yeah,
ain't.
I was.
I'm not
I
standing
wasn't
anywhere
out of the
near where
room.
that acid is.
Roll me perception check.
Yeah. I was not out of the room when you had me roll the first one, so it
Slightly
11.
better.
No, I was asking Grim to roll.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
I
Not
don't
in the
see
room.
shit. I'm outside the room, but talking to the statue. I'm outside of the acid area anyway, if I can be.
Mhm.
But that's a 21 for perception.
Ooh.
I rolled
You
a
hear
natural 19.
muffled voices coming from the opposite end of the wall from that in that room.
So the east wall.
Yes, the east wall.
Statue buddy, you said you might kind of sort of have a friend, and I'm hearing shit on the other side. And I start like indicating the symbols for magic missile. I got a nice gift for you if you don't tell me what that is.
It's a room with some stuff.
My lord, you're terrible at answering questions. What the fuck is
Hey,
the
hey,
stuff?
you be alone for 1,200 years, and then you would be taught manners, okay? Back in
Well,
my day, we had a more
I'm
formal way
assuming
of doing things.
Your formal way is to not say anything at all ever?
You're getting it.
Okay, cool. How about I threaten you a little bit more? I'm going to destroy you if you don't tell me what's in the other room. Then you won't have any more centuries to sit around not being able to talk to anyone except your mysterious friend.
Your friend's a dick.
Say that,
I mean, they can
and
be.
then you can say what it is.
It's a room with a thing and a friend. Except, I don't care for them that much. If you can kill them, that'd be great.
Cool. If we're gonna kill him, what are we killing? Just
I
terrible at it.
I don't know, okay? I've never actually seen them.
Okay, cool. That's the answer to the question I was looking for. Jesus.
Statue. How do we get in?
Tap on the wall 3 times? I don't know. Jigga Mary Dance?
I just walk over and bang on the wall 3 times. Okay, I about got one of that.
I think this trap's disarmed, and I really wish I had reverse gravity and could bait it into here, but I
mean, if I
think
didn't-
we can safely walk around in this room now.
Yeah, I've been in and out of here like 4 different times. It seems to be fine.
True.
Seriously
So-
considering turning into a horse and just kicking the wall.
Don't have other options? Excuse me.
You hear a neighing voice echoing in your head, Braith. That would nay be a good idea.
The horse
Alright.
within you telling you not to pursue this path.
Okay.
Also, I should still have mage armor up if it's been less than 8 hours since we got in here. Or, well, less than 8 hours since the last rest, anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we didn't take a long rest after last one, did
No, no, you didn't.
we? Okay. So yeah, I'm still down all my 3rd level spells.
Me too. Well,
I don't have anything viable
How-
that would really help us.
how large is this statue?
8 feet.
Wide, circular, not height, but how much space does it take up?
It's about 4 feet wide.
4 feet wide. More than 500 pounds?
Yeah, one could say more than 500 pounds. It's a fucking giant stone statue.
Giant stone statue, yeah. And to remove the statue would be difficult.
Hmm.
Oh,
I can hear you discussing me.
yeah. Well, I was thinking about coming up with a way to bring you with us for some
Oh.
reason.
Okay. I mean, you could, like, tiny me. Make me small.
I don't have that ability.
Yeah, neither do I. The only thing I could do is like remove you from your base and then put you on a floating disc.
I mean, I could always become a war horse and just drag him out of here.
No need.
Up the 20-foot slope.
As a war horse that has a carrying capacity of like 1.5 thousand pounds.
I guess, yeah.
Is
Hey,
the
Callum, you said you're a blacksmith, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know
Makes
if I have
two.
all my tools on me, which I really.
I got extra, so
Yeah,
I got a
extra.
full set of Smith's tools on me at all times, man.
Oh, nice.
Also, bonus point, being a wizard, I can actually set up an anvil at any time, pretty much. Same shit I was
Nice.
going to use to carry around the statue, actually.
Oh, what did you need me for?
Good question. I didn't
Have
ask.
you ever? And it might not be your thing, but have you ever designed a hidden door or worked with any hidden mechanisms like that?
Not particularly. I used to work in just a small village. Most things I'll make is just pikes, maybe some daggers. I made a couple swords before.
Sold stuff. If you ever need work, there's a blacksmith guild I'm a solid member of. I can get you to some work after we pay off this debt shit.
Yeah.
Bunch of very talented blacksmiths.
I mean, if we're gonna be here for a while, I might just start cooking lunch for all of us.
Well, if
You start
you're
reminiscing
willing
about life and cooking lunch.
to-
Yeah,
if you're willing
I'm
to
just
do
gonna
that,
go over to one of the braziers, relight it, and start cooking on it.
Okay. Well, while he's doing that, I would like to thoroughly and see if I can figure out a way to open if this is a secret passage into whatever room.
And while that's happening, I will ritually cast Detect Magic.
Detect magic does not work in this room.
No
it
magic.
seems like that particular wall and the box and the statue are warded with lead.
Oh, they might prevent divination of Detect Magic, but that was just in general.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Detect Magic lasts for 10 minutes, so I'll detect anything I can detect that's within range. Like probably the trap on the statue that is exposed. Alright, cool, I can still see that trap.
Yes,
exists.
basically the trap would essentially, if you remove the chest without the key, normally the trap would lower all the acid and seal the room.
But are you telling me this wall is lined with lead?
Yes, yes, it is.
So
Cool.
I don't
So
know.
we know
if
that
it-
there's-
yeah, I don't know if this was necessary, but hey, I did do an investigation and roll a natural 20, so 24 overall, if that helps.
to find some kind of
To see if there is a
Ingress.
secret, door of some sort, or if it
I have completed my dice tower.
Nice.
Hey!
Haha!
investigating for the secret door.
I've gotten 3 nat ones in a row. 4. There we go, baby. We're ready now.
See, let me roll my survival skill, see how well I actually do cooking.
Something other than natural
Fuck
1.
it, I guess you're
do
doing that.
not have a iron stomach.
11 plus 7, so 18.
Hey.
Say I got some decent mushroom omelets for everybody.
Yeah. Even if it tastes like shit, I am a wizard, so I have
Oh,
presentation.
it would actually taste quite good.
Yeah, and it can taste as like whatever the fuck you want it to when you have a wizard.
Let me tell you.
Oh, really?
Only
I didn't
fucking-
think that the precipitation can actually change the taste of things.
Yeah.
It
That's what I
can
remember.
season things, yeah.
You can chill, warm, or flavor up 1 cubic foot of non-living material for 1 hour.
And considering druids'
what-
magical focuses are normally food ingredients, I
If-
am basically a walking larder.
Yeah. If you remember Robin, he was flavoring everyone's drinks with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he was doing that. It's just like, all right, cool. This shit wine tastes good now.
I would like to make a investigation check to see if I can find my biscuit.
Roll it.
So a few rooms over.
4.
There's no whiskey.
My dice tower is beautiful.
I hand you a
This has
plate of
nothing to do with your biscuit, just like your ability to find it.
Yep, I hand you a plate of mushroom omelet.
You know, I'm usually used to the piece of bread or some milk or the occasional morsel, but this is actually pretty decent for once.
Take a short
As long
rest.
as I'm around, nobody goes hungry.
We get a short rest?
Yep.
Yeah, we can short rest.
I don't need a short rest. It doesn't do anything for
Well, I
me.
roll a percentile dice.
Yeah, we haven't. If we get a full short rest, I will also spend the second part of that to cast. If we're gonna hang out here, I'll put up a hut
Okay.
Oh yeah, nice.
since that only takes 10 minutes, and I don't need the short rest, so I might as well just ritually cast up a hut for us to be safe in while we work things out.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll my
Which
2d8 for that because I'm actually going to burn some. I am down 9. That ain't bad.
there's the hut.
Not bad.
Keep it up.
Uh,
Much returned.
especially being 6. What's 16 plus 9?
25.
Thank you. And I'm horrible at math, and being sick has made me even worse.
Math I can help.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, our little dome. Yay.
Oh, by the way, do you guys still have the chest open?
No, we closed
no,
it.
we closed
Gotcha.
it.
Yeah, we closed
okay.
it and locked it.
Okay.
Yeah, once we opened it, saw it was inside, it was like, close that thing and lock it. We'll
Yeah,
just sell it.
we're just taking it with us to sell.
Okay, because Detect Magic
Yeah.
can reveal some things about that heart if you open the
Oh.
chest. So
We had
No,
it closed.
fuck it. I know it's evil. That's all I need to know. It's evil and it's magic, so fuck it.
We don't care what it is if it's not useful. It's just going in the sell pot.
And the only thing I would learn from the heart is it's school of magic, probably necromancy or some shit. I didn't cast identify, so.
yeah, too bad.
So
All right.
my detect magic does go away. I don't care about that heart. I don't think
So-
it's a good idea.
Okay, just to be clear though, since we're resting here and just getting everything set up, we
Yep.
do not find a way through this wall, correct?
I don't know who rolled investigation.
So
Well, I
So-
rolled a natural 20 with an overall 24.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You find a set of grooves you can press to unlock a door.
and this is a good time to open it up. As long as I stay in this circle, you guys can come back in here. Only you guys are allowed in.
Well,
This would be
let
done
me-
after the rest.
I can keep the orb up for 8 hours.
So, yeah,
So as
you've
long
got,
as I stay in the orb, it's okay.
Let me finish this omelet first.
like it's delicious. There's little pieces of dried meat and stuff in it. It's just awesome.
You're on cooking duty for the rest of the week.
Absolutely, that's what I'm here for.
All right,
What is
I will.
inside this? Or are you gonna open it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna press whatever I can to whatever I need to open it up.
Yep. You open it and you find a strong box inside.
Find a
Huh.
strong box inside.
Like a trunk.
Okay. Is it locked?
Of course it is.
Boy.
Brute
Pull it
force
over
it.
here.
Yep, pull
Don't
it in.
brute force it. If we have any idea about shit in this room, it's a bad idea.
I'm gonna start moving it and dragging it into the main hall.
Yeah, it's right
Or
there.
into the bubble. Yeah.
All right.
At the very least, this bubble is a safe space. But if the acid falls on us, it'll go around. But then we'll have to get out of the bubble with acid everywhere.
It's not fun.
Not very at all.
So that thing is do you have the key for that one?
I think we only had the one key.
I don't know if this is a
Can I-
master key. So
Can
I'm
I
gonna remove-
investigate this box to see like anything that might be suspicious about it?
Looks like a normally locked trunk.
Don't even need to check. Since we're inside this hole, since we're inside the bubble, I'm gonna, I could detect magic, figure out if it's worth identifying. Choose an object. You choose one object you must touch.
I mean,
throughout
you
the cast
still had
spell.
Detect Magic, so you know there's something magical inside.
Okay.
The way I run Detect Magic is because I don't pay attention to the schools, so I usually just give you like an aura of like magic around an object, and then
Yep.
you can use that aura with an Arcana check to try to identify it. So
I'm gonna just very quickly see if the key fits. That one key.
nope, it ate your key though.
What?
It ate the key.
Key.
Okay, so the chest is not magic, but whatever's in it is.
Yep.
Has anybody got a crowbar?
That key might have been useful as well.
You about to get a crowbar? Fuck you.
Key back. So I'm gonna.
Somewhere
see
in
how
another
it-
universe, a guard wakes up and like, damn crowbars.
Dude,
Yeah,
Gordon
that
Freeman
key.
must have been
We
through
kind
here,
of probably want that key though.
and
Yeah.
it ate the key.
Yeah, for some reason.
I'm gonna take out my spear from my quiver and see what happens if I try to force it open with my spear.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, it's alive.
That might be. I actually knock on the chest like, "Hey, are you alive?"
Mouth is closed because it's a chest and it's locked. It's a haha funny thing.
Yep.
There
Okay,
seems to be a
so-
latch where like, now you notice there's like, well, it looks to be ellipse, except now there's a triple locked. There is like a on the side. There's like a triple locked latch where its mouth is.
Is whatever's locking this chest non-magical?
Yes.
Can I investigate this chest for traps?
Yes.
Please do.
Fucking, is somebody helping me?
You poke it with a stick. Oh, it seems safe.
I can
I mean,
help
I can
you,
get
but I mean, I don't have
assistance. Gives me
proficiency.
advantage.
I can
Somebody
give you the
who's proficient.
assistance, but I don't have proficiency. So
Does,
Yeah, I mean,
does one of us have proficiency? That's not me?
I do.
Okay, cool. That's all I need is just you helping. And it gives me advantage by technicality. That's better. 18.
All right, I need everyone to make me a Constitution save.
Ooh.
Wait, I'm just
Ooh,
checking for
lovely.
Yep.
if it's trapped. I didn't open it. I'm trying to discern if this is trapped. Okay.
let's
It
see.
unleashes like a wave of thunder. The DC is 5.
Well, I failed with my 7. Oh,
No, the
21.
DC's 5.
oh wow.
Yeah, I passed it with a
It
5.
basically just did like this really loud screaming thing.
Just fucking touching you, you dumbass.
Statue's like, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill
We're
it, kill it.
practically tickling you, man.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
pull a feather out of my headdress and start tickling the chest.
It starts giggling. Roll a d20 for torture.
How about I one-up you? I attack it with my booming blade.
6. All right, so you're gonna straight up attack it.
Well, actually, there might be something important inside this thing.
Give me the key back.
We do need the key back.
Put
Is
it
there a
out.
spell I can use that can
You got
safely
knock.
damage this thing?
Do you have knock?
I'm surprised you
Don't
guys
have
never
knock.
checked
I'm a
the.
blacksmith, bud.
I'm surprised you guys never checked the crates.
We didn't
Or
know there were
crates.
crates.
Yeah,
Oh, these crates in the room.
Yes.
that are
Just
now in the
vanity.
bubble with us.
They
Okay,
know we're- They are conveniently in the bubble.
yeah, let's pop open a crate.
To be fair, I said I was only checking the wall. Yeah, that's right.
One crate contains a bunch of wool spiders. The other crate contains a small statue of a sheep. Looks kind of silver and filigree, maybe worth like a gold piece. And then it also contains a few scrolls that are about cooking recipes.
I'm gonna take the sheep statue out and try to see if I can figure out what kind of material it's made of. But beyond that,
I will take the cooking scrolls and open up one of my empty leather pouches and scoop up the spiders.
okay.
You notice that these recipes, if you're looking at them, are very grotesque.
Oh, God, it's
And-
like I
And by the way, before you grab that sheep, you notice it has a charm aura upon it.
Oh, it is magical.
Yes.
I will carefully not touch it first. And in the safety of this nice dome, while other people are doing stuff, I'm going to start to cast Identify while other people do their thing.
yeah,
Okay,
as
on
I'm reading
the
through.
on the sheep statue.
On the sheep statue while they're doing stuff. Takes 10
Okay.
minutes, so.
It's basically this. It's like a prank statue. What it does is, when you look at it or you grab it, you get the urge to lick it.
Huh.
It's considered uncommon, so
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be licking a fucking goat. I take it out.
Oh my God!
you lick the sheep.
I lick the sheep. I
It
put
does
in a
not
bag.
taste good. Tastes like lead.
I cast prestidigitation to clear the taste out of my mouth.
Tastes like ice cream.
Oh.
Why
Always.
did you do that?
Magical item. It's the nature of the. It's a charm magic. It just makes you lick it.
Wait, I
But
thought that's how
it's
you
uncommon,
can identify.
No. Only sometimes.
Oh,
But it's
So
an uncommon magic item, so it sells. That's
Wait.
all I care about.
Just out of curiosity, you licked it because of it's magical?
Yes.
Does that
It-
work on other magical items?
If we were to
I
transfer
love
the
what you're
enchantment
doing.
to other items,
Hey, tap the
like
box with the.
with
Yeah.
some
Tap the
effort,
box
you
with
can't
the goat.
transfer the enchantment over. It's something
No.
I haven't
No,
dabbled
I
a lot in.
mean, can we make this stupid chest lick that?
Exactly.
Sure, I pull out the goat statue, lick it, and then tap it to the chest.
Its tongue sticks out and starts licking it. There is a key on the tongue.
Grab the key.
The key is very
Take the
sticky,
key.
but you get it.
Is it the key that it grabbed from me?
No,
I solved that problem.
it's a different key.
It's a
I-
different key.
I will see
I
if it
cast
fits the lock.
prestidigitation on the key to make it not smell like shit.
Thank you. I will try the key in the locks.
It opens up the 3-side
Put the
locks.
statue away again.
Okay.
Oh, thank God, I can talk now.
You literally have the key to your own problem.
Okay, well, my tongue
you
isn't
ate it.
long enough. You try unlocking yourself with your tongue, okay?
Could
Why'd
just
you
give
eat my
it to
key?
us.
Give me my key back.
I'm getting stomach issues. I can't.
I can give you
stomach
worse stomach
issues, and
issues.
I start palming the symbols for magic missile again.
Yep.
Stomach issues.
I start reading off the worst recipe that I got out of the scrolls.
Oh no! Sheep's tongue.
If you don't spit up that thing, I'm gonna cut it out of you.
Okay, yeah. Can you just unlock me and I'll give you whatever? I don't care. Just take me with you.
I thought we did.
We only unlocked his mouth. Does this key work on the other locks?
No. It looks like a simple lock, though. You could probably just crack it. What could go wrong?
Should I do it?
Might as well. Bring
I
your
use
crowbar
my
out.
staff and just. I don't have a crowbar, so I'm just going to use my staff and start wailing on the locks.
So wait,
Fuck it, I'm
Yeah.
getting impatient. I cast magic missile targeting the locks.
wait. Before you do that, I'm gonna ask the chest. Do you know where your key is? Do you know what it looks like?
It's an iron key.
It's an iron key. That's all you got to say.
It's found in the brazier nearby.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's easy
One of
enough.
you's gotta go get it. They're not inside the ring. I can't.
I'll go out,
I'll go check some of the other brazier.
Yep. pour my water skin into the brazier to put it out and reach in. See
You
if
find
there's
the
a
key.
key in it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of warm to the touch.
I mean, it makes
Is
sense.
it?
I'm
I
constantly
can solve
wearing
that
leather gloves.
problem too.
I've got leather gloves on. I just shove it into the lock, still hot, and just pop the locks.
It starts screaming and it unlocks. Rude!
Too bad. You
I
got
mean-
magic inside you, which means we want it because we'll sell it. Actually, you're probably magical. We're gonna take this entire fucker.
Wait,
Is the
what?
chest
What do
magical
you mean
itself?
sell? I never agreed
we're
to
in
this.
debt. I don't care.
There's halfling
mean-
bones, and on the halfling bones are perfectly pristine pink shoes.
Oh, we
What
got
is
time.
everything
Start casting
pink?
identify again.
I'm gonna start picking through the bones and just to try to find my key.
You find an assortment of keys.
Take
How
them
many
all.
keys did you swallow?
I mean, a
Probably
few.
everyone that was attempted to be using on this.
That's what I'm assuming.
The dungeon keys, probably. Grab them all. We'll sort them out later.
The
How many
halfling
keys
like
do I
collecting
get?
keys. I kind
Well,
of took
now
up
it
the
doesn't
habit.
collect much of anything. Good have to have. It'll be hilarious when we sell you.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
what?
definitely.
I'm a person.
No,
a
your
pot.
chest. A magical, probably chest. If you aren't magical, you're fine.
If
And
you were a
if I still have
person
detect
before-
magic, can I detect magic on this chest? On the chest itself?
it is a magical
Is it
creature.
animated by magic? Yep, that counts for me.
Let's,
It doesn't
let's-
have legs.
Let's
How
lift
heavy is this
sucker and
chest?
carry it out.
Right now, it weighed about 50 pounds when you pulled it in. Now it weighs about 300 pounds.
Well, I can set something up to be able to carry it around. but
Don't
it'll
sell
last an hour.
me.
What if we?
Use are you to us?
I could
Also,
be
I am
useful.
passing.
Like?
I could store things. Its space inside doubles.
That's actually useful.
Cool.
That is
Yeah, it's
actually
useful.
kinda
It'll
useful.
make you more valuable.
No! He's not weighs 700 pounds.
We won't sell you, but we will rent you out.
You promise you won't sell me?
Yep, we will rent you out to a delivery company. You'll make them millions, and we'll get part of the profit. You'll get part of the profit.
Wait, you'll rent me out? No.
No, yeah.
I
You
want
are
to
a
see the
contracted
world.
worker. You're a
It's-
contracted
You will see
worker.
the world. You'll see the world a hell of a lot more if you let us take you out safely.
Exactly.
We're not going to destroy you. We're not going to sell you just like some scumlord. We're just...
We'll find a nice merchant for you to
Just
shack
start
up with.
humming, I'll show you the world.
In fact, actually, I'm almost certain we could sell this to a merchant for way more than we'll get for
Oh,
turning it in. Like,
Absolutely.
a merchant that has a chest that tells him if anybody stole from it and steals from the people who try to steal from it, you're going to be a fucking key piece
Oh.
in someone's life, man.
Yeah,
You're
man.
going to be so important.
Like,
But-
you're going to be their
but-
favorite object in the world. They'll take
You're
you
my
everywhere.
favorite object.
That's objectifying, and I don't like it.
How light can you make yourself?
I mean, kind of light.
Can you
Profiling.
change your shape? Like, can you
A
make yourself
small
smaller?
gust of wind blows through the thing and it starts floating slightly.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah, we're going to want to... We're going to make sure you have a good life, but you're coming with us.
I'm
If you
gonna
want to
name-
see the world, we'll make sure that we'll bring you to, because we have near to no use for you, except for maybe to help us get the magic items in this dungeon out. But once we get you out, we're gonna hook you up with a nice merchant, and you'll get to see the world.
Is he gonna have
Also,
dogs?
can you move on your own?
What-
Well, hopefully.
I
Do
love
you
eating
like dogs?
dogs.
I regret saying hopefully.
I mean, if the merchant don't care, that's
Wait.
fine by me.
Do you like eating people?
I mean,
Did you eat this halfling?
Yes.
no.
He kind of hinted at it earlier when he stated that he picked up the halfling's habits, and it's also inside of him.
You know, as long as he only eats the thieves.
He rolled a
that try to
17
steal
for
from me.
deception.
Well, now we know.
Yeah.
But Eli doesn't care. He kind of figures.
Yeah, none of us are good here, other than
Transparent.
probably the paladin.
Yeah.
All right.
When
I'm
he eats someone or something, it kind of picks up its traits.
Your name is now Chesty.
Ooh,
Come on,
probably don't
Chesty,
want
let's
you
go.
eating thieves.
Okay, can I have the
Yes.
key though?
We kind of need all these keys.
We don't know what they're used
We'll
for.
give you other shit.
No, I just want to hold on to them.
Dude, he is just. Can you move on your own?
He turns into a small knapsack.
It works.
Kind of answers my question, I guess.
I-
I saw you floating. I thought maybe you could move around. Whatever.
I turned myself into half a pound.
It's fine. I
That
pick up.
makes you. Oh, you want to carry him?
Yeah, I'll carry him. I pick up Chesty
Okay.
and put him on my back.
Okay. Just to make sure, I have all the keys, so it's not on Brave.
Nope, the keys are not on Braith.
Yeah.
You
keys
have the
are
keys.
control.
As for one more thing, I was identifying those shoes.
Oh, allow me to see what they are. Give me a second.
We're like the most methodical.
We are.
I ain't risking shit.
We are not in the mood to die today.
Yeah, Elot is a man of standards.
Oh, they're purple, not pink. My bad.
Oh, well,
Woe is me.
Now here I was thinking you were trying to give us like ruby slippers or something.
I think I
something.
can.
Slippers or spider climbing. While you wear these light shoes, you can move up, down, across vertical surfaces, and upside down along ceilings, while leaving your hands free. You have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. However, the slippers don't allow you to move this way in a slippery surface, such as one covered by ice or oil.
I've seen a few of
That
these
would
in
be
my
very
time.
It is an
for the ranger.
uncommon item.
those are
And Mr.
fun.
Ranger Boy, you get to wear these until we get out of here and sell them.
If no one's gonna fight me for them, I'll happily.
Nope.
I don't need
Okay,
it.
on an
don't
unrelated
need them.
note, Jared just texted me that he watched the first session of Umber's Hillgate, and he's like, "What the fuck?" in all caps.
Crowbar.
Crowbar.
More crowbar.
All right, Chesty, you watch my back in here. If anything tries to sneak up on us, let me know.
It grows 4 googly eyes.
I'm fine
Four.
with this.
Crowbar is now rocking a purple shoes.
Purple slippers.
Purple slippers.
They require attunement.
Yeah, we got time. We're sitting in a fucking dome. We have 8 hours in this thing. You can
Are you
pull
gonna take a long
if you
rest?
wanted to.
Yeah, let's pull a long rest. I'm fine with that.
I need my spells back, so
Sure.
I will. Before we do that, I will. I'm gonna let the dome drop and then recast it so it lasts 8 hours again.
Yeah. While it's
Take a
dropped, I'm going to
For
just stand
11
guard.
minutes. For 11 minutes, we are not safe.
Yeah, for 11 minutes, I'm going to stand guard.
I'm fine with that.
You hear a
So,
sniffling
yeah.
sound along the corridor.
Well, I'm busy. You guys got to handle that.
It's fine. I'm armed to the teeth.
I'm kind
By
of.
the way, if combat does start, if I lose concentration on this, I have to restart. So I would be spending the entire time casting this spell.
Nah, you're good. We got it. Just can't worry about that.
Kovar, roll me a stealth check.
Stealth check. Ugh, rolling stealth like crap today. 14 overall.
You're lucky. It has a passive perception of 13. So you see a group of 3 were-rats coming down the hall and sniffing, but they didn't quite pick up your scent.
Motion for everyone to stay still for a bit until they pass.
Doing the fucking best I can, man.
You're out like where the spiders are. I assume that's where you're holding guard, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just
Mhm.
don't bring them here. Make sure they.
They pass
Yeah.
uneventfully.
Cool.
I'm gonna drop my hand.
I'm
Does
glad
the,
that
sphere
worked.
Does the sphere go up?
It does.
All right, cool. We got time to long rest. Everybody get cozy.
All right.
Also, the sphere is whatever color the room is.
The chest turns into a large-sized bed.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, kind of. That's a fair assessment. You ate a halfling. We're gonna use her bed rules, bud.
It turns the top of it into a bed, so you don't have to be inside the chest.
Wow.
I like you. I wouldn't eat you. Maybe a finger, but that'd be it.
I ain't sleeping on you.
Since this is just something I can do, I'm basically going to sit down on the chest and start talking to the spiders. I can communicate with them, so I'm going to spend about 15 minutes setting them up as a lookout for us.
They're in all
Hello.
of your might and power.
And I'll spend 2 hours of this long rest. First setting up a floating disc, and then just working on some jewelry or something, using some of the stuff I've found so far.
While this is happening, I'm just gonna put a alarm spell right across the corridor outside.
You're fine. You managed a long rest without events.
Right.
But now we know we're safe.
Sweet.
Yeah, I probably melt down that spoon and just make a ring out of whatever metals I have. And one of those shiny stones that I picked up from that dragon lair thing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
Actually, fuck it. Ooh, shit, man, that's nice. Making that ring, I decided to roll a Smith's Tools check just because. What would you say Smith's Tools check goes off of, Theo? Intelligence,
Probably sleight
or
of hand.
dexterity, or well, it's got its own. I'm asking the stat. The Smith's Tools is its own check that I'm proficient with.
Yeah.
So dexterity.
Yeah.
So, and with that, being proficient helps. Yeah, 23 on making that ring. Unrelated, just that's what I do. 2 hours of light work.
Yeah, while we're sitting here, I'm like, so I kind of inherited this thing. I'm not wanting to use it. You think we could sell it and say we found it in here? And I hold up the Hellhound cloak.
A Hellhound cloak.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
It's bad. That's all I know.
Hand it here. Hand it here.
I hand it over.
I identify it. It's part of this long rest.
Yeah, send him the stat block.
I will do that as soon as I figure out how, because I'm using the app since I've got.
Oh, I can just do
the
it then.
thing-
No biggie.
Yeah, thank you. I've got it on full screen, so it's kind of annoying to switch over.
As we wake up, like as we're doing this, you guys can see me just starting to test it out, like just walking up ceilings and like the walls and up to the ceilings. Just generally speaking, being like all kinds of silly.
You are technically cursed, so you wouldn't really give it away, but
I have not attuned to it. I have
Oh.
never worn it.
okay.
It's just in my backpack in the packaging that it came in. So I never attuned to it.
Okay. So you guys gonna continue through the dungeon? What are you gonna do?
Yep, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I will actually hold on to this because I can remove the curse later on.
You go
But,
right ahead.
I'm gonna finish my long
Not by
rest.
raw.
Hmm?
Nope.
You can use a remove curse spell to unbind it, but you can't like purify. You can't purify an item.
That's like a high level cleric ability or something.
Until
And not
the
it can't be
magic
done
item
by
itself-
raw actually.
The magic item itself says until the curse is broken with remove curse or similar magic.
Yeah, that's just the curse of binding to break it from the person.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't like remove curse doesn't actually let you remove the curse from an item. There isn't actually a raw way to do that.
But yeah, Braith will tell you this came from my crazy uncle that nobody in my family liked. He collected a lot of weird stuff, and after he died, this is what he gave me. Never
Well.
wear anything he gives you.
That's a magic item, so we're already selling a fucking cursed heart. Who the fuck cares?
Yep.
And I don't think that the person who we're selling these things to cares about the semantics of it being from this dungeon or not. They're just looking for magic items, probably to remove their essence in some fashion,
And
given
fine with
the
that.
nondescript fashion by which they're implying it.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
Continue on the way where we
Continue
didn't turn north, yeah.
Be happy I had more spells. Yeah. Guess we go.
So we
east
did a
this
long
time.
rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
So everyone has everything back.
Yup.
All right.
Nice
let's
safe little
continue.
long rest inside a dome of fuck the DM's random encounters.
Which I need to actually go through my spells and
Mildly,
change some
because they're
things
kind
up.
of trapped in it.
So I guess now we have to make our way east. Is what I'm.
Yep.
Because love druid fuckery that we can change our spells every single day.
Yeah. Cleric.
My spells
And
are fine.
paladins, really.
Beg your
Wow.
pardon?
Nah, just saying you guys can change your spells every day, which is fantastic.
Yep.
Also, as a ranger. Yeah.
No.
I have to spend a shit ton of money to learn spells, so like, fuck y'all.
I'll move up with you guys when I'm done messing with these. Take pass without a trace.
Part is
Definitely
being
take.
stuck in this dungeon. I ain't getting new spells for a while. Till we leave and do some shopping, turn in our haul. That is something we should keep in mind. How much we want to be carrying before we leave this place.
Well, we
can
have
always
that
come
chest
back.
who's willing to carry things for us, right?
Yeah.
Looking at the
Yep,
chest.
I've got Chesty on my back.
Chesty starts scratching your back.
Ah, yeah. Right between the shoulder blades. Oh, yeah, right there.
Okay, hold on.
Oddly disturbing.
You open the door, right?
Do we?
Yeah, I am. Kolvar is feeling a little bit too, I guess, confident at the moment, so he's making some decisions that are just perhaps.
Roll
not
me
as
a D9. Use a bot.
It's about to be like, the fuck?
Oh, lovely.
D10 minus 1, reroll ones?
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
It's 4.
Oh, no.
Oh my
no.
god. What the
Uh-oh.
fuck?
Uh-oh.
Alright, make me a dexterity saving throw.
I don't know
Everyone?
what to do.
As a huge pillar of fire engulfs the door.
Well, technically, I'm only one at the door right now. 22.
I'm saying a bit back.
Okay, so you take half of 10d10 fire damage.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Alright, let me get out some d10s. I'm gonna use my fancy dancy dice tower.
Well, I got a nat 20.
Again, for a second time this campaign.
I like how you were stating you were feeling confident just a second ago.
You feel lucky, punk?
About that.
Not anymore.
Absolutely, huh?
Ah, fuck it. Can't. D10s are kind of hard to find. So I'll just use DM rolls. Oh, 72 divided by half.
Nice.
36.
You take 36 fire damage.
Ouch.
That would down me instantly.
I'm still up. Yeah.
That looked like it hurt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna like grab him like underneath the arms, and I'm like, you're not supposed to light those on fire. You're just supposed to open them. And I'm gonna use 25 of my lay on hands to heal him.
All of it.
About right.
Yeah, if you didn't make that save, it
Save-
probably would have just 100% incinerated you.
Save at least 1 point.
Yeah, I can
24.
heal too, so.
Yeah, but having 1 point of lay on hands is always clutch.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay, yeah, thank you. I'm pretty sure all I did was try to open it. Okay.
Yeah, magical traps and whatnot. I'm gonna
Yeah.
check to see if this is a trap that's one and done or not.
I'm also gonna say I'm surprised that didn't kill you. I'm also kind of surprised that you're not like dreadful, like or dead or fainting or anything like that.
How
I'm
much
also
HP do you
surprised-
have, Kolvar? Oh, yeah, 44.
4.
I'm also surprised we didn't check it for, like, say, magical
Yeah.
traps.
Yeah,
Again, that was just Kolvar being Kolvar at this point.
Kofar
Yeah.
was opening the door. I was like,
It is an
alright.
elder rune.
Can I check to see if it's a reactivated rune by any measure?
Yes, but it takes like an hour to reactivate.
Oh, cool. Yeah, guys, we got an hour in that room
Yeah,
starting out, so let's move
Kofar.
skittish.
Next time you decide to do something like that, check for magical traps. I do have Dispel Magic.
You now notice there's a telltale sign of a rune on the other door.
Yeah, actually, if you have Dispel Magic, see if you can handle these.
So you're able to go through the doors you just opened just fine, but there's like on the other set there is another set of runes.
Okay, so you don't open
Don't
this-
touch that door and see if you can get rid of this shit.
Yep,
So we
let's
aren't
see.
trapped once we go through and delve
I
deeper.
will hit it with Dispel Magic.
Can you believe that people have tried to go through this dungeon level 1?
Okay.
How's that possible?
I'm choosing this door specifically, the one that's open, and I'm hitting it with Dispel Magic.
Didn't do anything.
It's 3rd level spell.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it just didn't do anything.
Mm-mm.
Damn. Well,
Too
that
powerful.
didn't-
Well, got an hour. Let's go.
okay.
I mean, it was the magic of the room was already dispelled, but it gets its form from the way it's etched.
Okay, so literally
Oh,
it's the closing
Get
of
the
the
door
door.
from the way it's etched. Cool. I have a better idea then. I'm going to just start hacking at the rune.
You managed to deface the rune and corrupt it.
Corrupted.
Now who knows what it'll do?
Now I'm going to say Kovar is.
Actually, can I use my smith's tools to flatten the floor out a bit? Just smooth it out?
Um,
So there
Okay.
isn't a rune or symboling. It's just
it's on the door.
floor.
Yeah,
on the
it's
door.
in for the
Even
door,
easier. Actually, can I use my smith's tools to unhinge the door from the wall and move it out of the way?
Yeah, you can do that.
Go, I'll do that real quick. Fuck! So, 7. To this
I'm not
job.
helping him. I'm
Your
tending to my
hand
wound.
grazes. Actually, let me roll severity. Give me a second. Let's see how bad this is. All right, I'm gonna let you decide. Do you want low to be good or you want low to be good or bad?
I've been rolling low, so low is good.
Okay,
You're gonna roll high because of that.
I'm rolling it in general. Okay, you're lucky.
Yeah.
You slightly graze like the symbol that's on the door that you were moving, and it's like slightly hot to the touch, but doesn't actually burn you.
Good to know. Do I manage to get the doors off the hinge?
Yep.
Cool.
I-
I'm just gonna set them off to the side. There's no door here now.
Yep. I look at the rune, like, I think you might have turned it into a heat metal rune now.
Hey, whatever. It's someone else's problem. Wait, these doors are magical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
it'll
way
go
too
back
much
to where
to carry,
it'll
though.
go back to where it's supposed to go in about an hour. But yeah.
Not that we know that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's continue on.
All right. With this, Kovar's going to stand up and finish, like, kind of bandaging up a few things, and he's going like, "All right, fine. They want to play it this way.
Everyone, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Ugh, I'm rolling like crazy, crazy bad. 15.
16.
11.
18.
And I do not know where that dice went.
Is 19.
Okay, so whoever rolled 18, you notice there are 3 dark figures hulking in the rafters above you with sinister red eyes. And they
Do I
start
see them?
swooping
Yep.
down towards you.
Do I see them through the dark vision?
Yes.
Imagine this is a roll initiative.
What do they
No
look
chance
like?
Yep.
to respond.
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
All right. Let's have fun.
It's your favorite friends.
Oh, lovely. And that is for
Serious?
initiative. That's a 9.
Well, I just rolled a natural 1, so.
Are these straight manticores?
Yes.
No.
These are manticores.
3 of them?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, this
At least
is
you long
fun.
rested.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
after which
Kovar's like, I'm not feeling long rested.
I thought these
Ow.
were spiders.
How can we see the top of the room we're in currently? Like how high is it?
40 feet.
That might actually be plenty.
Alright, let me,
I'm gonna do this because roll a
God,
natural 1.
our rolls are bad. Our rolls are bad. How did I get the highest?
Oh
I have
boy.
a +2 index.
I have a +5 index, but natural 1s will do that.
Yeah.
It does make sense. I just got burnt, so.
Yeah, I mean, you're lucky that he rolled high perception. Otherwise, he would have gotten a surprise. They would have gotten a surprise round.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, I do have a 19 passive perception.
I have a 14 passive.
They're so fucking spread out too, which is really not good for me.
It's fine for me.
Because, like,
Well,
most of the DC for things are 20, I tend to just, instead of doing it for 20, I tend to make it 15 for active, so.
Oh, fair.
That way, it's you're just not seeing everything, and then we rely on you passively seeing everything, and you know what I mean. It makes it more interesting and fair, in my opinion.
If they were closer together, it would be good for me because I can cast Enemies Abound on one of them and have it start fighting everything. But
Oh, nice.
if it failed, which, assuming these guys aren't smart, maybe. But Whew, so, yeah, how's this turn order gonna kill us?
It's almost a deadly encounter. Interesting.
Yeah,
wow.
3 manticores against
Yeah,
4 level
three
5
manticores
to
gonna
the
be pretty
fucking
hard.
thunk.
Yeah, weird, huh?
It's gonna be hard. Let's do this.
Breathe, 9.
I mean, the good news is
Feeling.
we have a doorway.
Yeah,
Oh, one of them rolled an nat 20. The other ones rolled kind of shit.
yeah. I might suggest we go backwards.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We have one trapped door left.
All right. So, Manticore numero uno. I tell you what, I'm gonna roll a d4 to be nice instead of just because they're not exactly super intelligent creatures. So instead of just straight up murdering Kolvar here,
Rolls a 4. Colmore dice.
Yeah, right.
well, it's got 3 attacks, so I'm gonna roll 3d4. And what number do you want to be, Kolvar? 4 or 1?
Does
I'll
it
take
move?
4.
All right.
Does it move into our space?
No, it's using ranged attacks. 1, 1,
Oh.
2. Okay.
Oof.
So it's gonna hit Grim, and Braith.
Yep.
Ow. Well. I forgot to cast Mage Armor.
Oh shit.
Yep.
It's not a hard problem to solve, but
15, 21, or no, 24. Does a 15 and 24 hit you?
the 15 doesn't hit me because I cast Shield.
Got you. Okay.
24 does, though.
That's 5 damage. Not that bad.
Yeah, that's...
And then
If it's above
Braith.
13
Ooh, 20. Oh, it's not natural, though. You're lucky.
If it's above 13, it hits me.
And it does 6 damage.
Oh, that ain't bad.
All right. Iliot.
Elot.
Elot, sorry. I'll get it eventually.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I have a lot of options, but I'm not sure what would be a good idea. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna move backwards and through the opening, and I'm gonna tell you guys all to come back through this door, bait them through the hole. And then I'm going to hold my action to cast Cloud of Daggers in front of the door after all my friends have come through.
Okay. Caleb.
Can I move in front to, the entrance of the doorway? Or how about I'm gonna hold an action and I'm gonna wait for everybody to go through to be the one who stands in front of the doorway. Stop the manticores from coming through.
I don't think you can move as part of that per bait core rules.
Yeah, it's movement, then you hold an action, I believe.
Yeah, you decide
Alright.
your action. You can use your reaction to do the action when you decide to, off of whatever trigger you have. But you can move and do a bonus action and still hold your action.
Okay, then I am just gonna move and sit in front of the door and hold action and wait for a manticore to come in front of me and I'll attack.
Try to come through the door if you can.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
need
the
to
plan.
move for you. So... Oh, wait, no, I don't. Yeah, slightly inside the door so we can choke them.
Yep.
Because I'm putting a Cloud of Daggers right there
Alright.
when it's ready.
All right, Braith.
Yep. So, I'm going to be a little shit right now. I point up at the ceiling about 30 foot up, and I start chanting some... in Druidic, I start chanting and making arcane sigils as a big fucking storm cloud appears.
Call lightning.
I am casting Call Lightning.
Who do you strike?
Well, the first one is the one that hit me. Because I get to reuse this sucker over and over again
Yo.
until the spell ends for 10 minutes.
All right, that'll
So the
be the
first-
one in the top.
And the best part is once we choke him into the door, they're all going to be getting hit by it.
Yup. So it needs a Dex 15 DC save, and it's being slow as I'll get out to roll. That's 20 points of lightning damage. And then I am backing out the door.
It did not like that.
Oh, I didn't think it would.
They roll for save.
Nope.
It's half on a successful, so
Let's just say it doesn't get the save.
20 points of lightning damage.
Kovar.
Yeah. First things first, I want to see this, and I'm going to run out. But I'm going to run out and like start running up the side of the wall so that I'm clearing the top of their head. So when I shoot, I won't shoot any of them by accident.
Okay, so where are you?
I'm going to run out to around here, but I would like to be like kind of on the side of the myself up here. So,
Sitting on the wall to shoot over us.
yeah, so I'm like above them, so I don't shoot them.
Okay,
to
so you're doing
start
something more
thinking
like
about
this.
You can
Half
set
right
fly
now.
mode. Yeah.
So you're doing
Yes.
something more like this.
Yes, that is correct.
Woo,
Okay.
while walking.
How did you
I don't
do
want
that? Like,
Oh, yeah.
DM can activate flying on anything.
neat. All right, cool. Yeah. Once I do that, I would like to use one of my favored foe, and I'm gonna start attacking this guy. So I'm gonna mark it with favored foe, and then I'm also going to use a bonus action to planar warrior. So if it hits, it's going to hit pretty hard, and it's going to be sharpshooter.
Oh my god, it just rolled to figure out what Elder Rune's on that door. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Oh my god.
What did we do to the door?
Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to roll. So that's going to be a 17 overall to hit.
That
with,
hits.
That's with sharp. Okay. So that was
What did you select as your enemy?
The only one he can shoot, pretty much.
The one in the front, like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does it do you select a type of creature or is it just a particular target?
No, it's a target.
Okay, so ranger's less trash now. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The favorite foe is just I have to hold concentration, but I get to deal an extra D4 damage.
Okay.
Tasha's Cauldron.
Yeah, so I get 2 different damages, so that's a +3, and then I have a D8 from Planar Warrior. So that's a +6. So 3, 6, 11, and 10. So that's 30 damage on the first attack.
Wow, shit.
Yeah. By the way, the
Nice.
Manicore held its action.
Figured.
Yeah.
It did attacks and held its action?
The second Manicore
Oh,
did
this one.
held its action.
Oh, did it have a turn before us?
Yes.
Yeah, we all roll like shit, so.
Yes,
Um,
we did.
I didn't.
I would like everyone to roll me an Arcana real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna do this on here because it's a lot freaking
Yeah,
easier.
Uh,
That's
27.
a nat 1. Oh no, that's a 7. I got 11.
They're spikers.
13.
Ooh.
You notice how the one of the Manicores disappears into a cloud of puffy smoke and merges with the other Manicore to grow an additional leg and an additional head.
That makes my job easier.
yeah, singular target.
That just makes my job harder.
Can I do my
But more
second attack?
fun.
Unfortunately, there is a blue vein and cracks because it was the one you hit around the creature. So, like, it seems like there's lightning flaring around the creature's body.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, and once everybody had come through, I do actually finish casting my Cloud of Daggers.
got you.
So where that circle is, if anybody walks into it, they'll take 44 slashing damage.
Got you. So, did anyone roll at least a 15 on Arcana?
Mm,
I rolled a 27.
Okay, these are magical constructs. They're not normal manticores.
Oh, lovely.
And they gain a spell based
explains
off
why you
the
said
type
they were
of elemental
almost
damage hit with them. If they get hit by any
Oh.
elemental damage.
And I hit them with lightning.
Yep. Let me roll to see the level of the spell.
I'm glad I didn't use Moonbeam. It's third level
I
spell.
rolled 4.
Sheesh.
Let me look up the spell list.
It's a good thing I didn't use Moonbeam on them like I intended to.
That thing I took
There may
into
not be an
account.
eligible spell they can use, but I will see.
So, you know the spell lightning bolt that goes in a.
Yep, the one that's just one tier higher than Call Lightning.
Okay.
Yeah, you could use lightning bolt.
We're going to be in trouble.
Yep,
You-
we are in very much trouble.
Look what you did.
With that said,
I-
I can still hit one more time, right? Because I still have my second attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought your
It's
turn
gonna
was
be
over. Yep.
hilarious.
That will be a 19 to hit on the second one.
It merges in as your arrow hits. Roll damage.
That will be a 12 damage.
Got you. It did not like that.
Okay. Just so we're clear, the first attack, that 30, was force damage, by the way, because of Planar Warrior. So just in case there was some resistance going on.
Okay.
But the second one is piercing.
Oh, you hit it with force damage?
The first one was force damage
Okay.
Yep.
because of Planar Warrior.
So I need to roll again. Okay, so it gets a third level spell.
Oh shit.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I guess it's gonna upcast magic missile. Because I think that's the only spell I can cast.
Ooh, so it won't hit.
Yeah,
a
so it's
wizard.
not gonna
Yep.
lightning storm me because you hit it with elemental damage. Or magic damage, sorry.
Yeah, force damage.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
So
Where are
it
those
won't hit
magic
Eli.
missiles going? Because they just hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
But
Let me.
except for Eli. Eli doesn't have that has shield up.
Oh, good
No,
point.
the
It's still gonna
shield
target a
went-
random person. So
Yeah, the shield went down when my turn started, but I also don't have a reaction, so I can't shield right now. Because the shield ends at the start of my turn.
oh, big
does
yikes.
it? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And I used my reaction to hold my action, so
Oh shit.
All right, I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who eats the magic missile.
it could hit all of us with it.
Yeah,
It can choose whatever
It's
target
it's
it
going
wants.
it's going to hit all of them within one target just to make
All
it easier,
on one.
to make it sane for me.
Yeah.
It's gonna do 6 darts. Okay, so Graham is 1,
third
Braith is
level. A third level magic
Or
missile is
5 darts. Okay, 5
Yep.
darts. My bad. You're right. Because it's 3 then 1 after each one,
Or
not
three
2.
plus one, yeah.
3 plus 2.
Yeah. Pathfinder has
Maybe
it weird because
stupid
it
for
starts
plus
off 2 that it gains 2 per. Okay. Graham is 1, Braith is 2, Caleb is 3, Kolvar's 4.
Good.
Braith.
Oof.
Ooh, poor Braith.
Ow.
They really don't like Braith.
No,
To be fair, he's striking lightning on these fuckers.
That is
so.
true.
this is
5d4 plus 5. 16 force damage.
true. Ow.
Some owie there.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, do we not take any damage?
Oh, it's all magic.
You're
missiles
lucky he
hitting
doesn't
him.
have access to lightning bolt anymore.
Because I
Yeah.
was doing force damage because
Yeah.
of Planar Warrior.
Yeah, and that's the best spell you can cast with force damage. So,
I am at 11 hit points, so
Oh,
gotcha.
no.
I'm not bad off though. I'm okay.
It's going to cast
Somewhat.
another spell, and you see a green aura emanate from its spikes. You immediately
Green.
recognize this as some kind of arcane poison, Kolvar.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
You know what?
are
I might
these
say
guys?
fuck it to these fucking knives because these guys aren't moving.
Yeah.
The other manticore is not attached yet. He's just going to throw some tail spikes. Let me roll some d4s to see who he hits.
Can he hit us right now? Because he's around a corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, does that make you happy? Make you
If
happy?
he has that much movement, then yeah.
Yeah, he does.
That actually makes me very happy. They're right next to each other.
Yep.
What could go wrong by hitting these creatures with elemental damage?
I don't need to hit them with elemental damage. I could make them fight each other, maybe.
Oh, fair. They are constructs, though, so...
If they're immune to being frightened.
Yes.
That's the only condition.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, sad days.
Sag.
Okay. Let's see who he attacks. Kolvar.
All right. Bring it on. I'm gonna wish I
A
could-
10.
10 does not hit.
11.
11 does not hit.
Not 20.
That's gonna hit. Yeah.
17 damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, crying out loud.
Okay. Rest in peace. Oh, no. Wait, I forgot he healed you. Okay. Smart pally.
Yeah.
All right. Elot.
All these things are anti-fucking wizard every time. All these things are like, I'm just gonna steal your shit and turn it back at you.
I mean, you have another option. Oh, I would like you to roll me an Arcana to see if you can figure out what this rune might do.
That is a 22, I think. Yeah.
No fucking way. Did you actually match a DC?
22. 14 plus 8.
Nice. It is Severos, Elder Rune of Goblin Kind.
The door, the other door?
Yes.
Do I know what that does?
Either something very good or very bad.
Fucking
That's
goblins,
super
man.
helpful.
It let me find the quote.
Fuck Nilbog.
Also, yeah, a room this large in Theater of the Mind? Nah.
No, yeah.
That would have been... No.
I am contemplating just running straight down the hallway and just.
Okay, does anyone
Shooting
speak
my
Goblin?
Unfortunately not.
No, that's not one of my languages.
Okay. I want you to roll me an intelligence check.
I'm
Will
assuming
do.
that it's just Ela.
If you have a positive intelligence modifier.
I have a +5 in intelligence, so...
Yep.
I have,
Alright, if you have a +5, you may do so with advantage.
I have a +1.
Because the type of it's like an older form that's more it's kind of like hieroglyphics. You might be able to puzzle it out.
I have a +1 modifier, but I roll a natural one for 2.
You don't
I've
figure
got-
shit out.
No.
So this
8.
is just straight intelligence?
I have
Yep.
no idea.
Yeah, I got a 16 total. Rolled
Let's see
an
what the
11.
DC is. The DC is 16. Okay.
Wow.
Shit.
Wow.
All right. 2. This is the following phrase carved into the door in runes. To be granted upon you, great wealth or great strife, penalty, suffering, and praise.
Praise be to Nilbog.
Praise be
Fuck
to
'em.
God. So there's some changes happening here.
So, if you break this seal, it causes a summoning magic that will either give you great wealth, great strife, or praise.
Are you feeling lucky?
Basically, yes.
Are you feeling?
I am not feeling lucky with these manticores, and as a wizard using a lot of elemental
By the way,
magic.
I hope you roll the thing I hope you roll, because it is fucking hysterical what it references, and I think everyone here will get it immediately.
I'm just gonna casually open up the doors and say, "Hey, manticores, over here!"
Oh no!
Go ahead, do it.
Oh,
Deception.
Deception? No. Is the answer to that question. 8 total, but the doors are open now, so what the fuck happens?
All right, roll me performance to see so you can pretend that this is all part of your plan.
12.
All part of the plan, baby. Okay, so allow me to roll severity.
Fuck it, let's see what happens.
All right. So you want low or high to be good?
Low worked for me last time.
Could be like 99.
50
Oh, dead in the
each.
center!
No way!
That's
Lord.
that's technically not dead in the center.
Don't.
'cause there's
The
the
good
first
one's
50.
literally only 50. The other ones are 1 to 49 or 51 to 100.
I got the one very, very rare chance.
Okay,
You gotta
all
have a
right.
lottery ticket, man.
The rune magically summons a goblin carrying a sack of gold. When he dies, he explodes into treasure.
That's
Yes!
awesome.
It's a
buddy.
treasure
It's
goblin.
the treasure imp. It's the treasure imp. It's from Golden Sword. It's the treasure imp.
That's awesome.
Do I still have my action?
You do.
I pick up this goblin and attempt to throw it at the manticores.
Yes.
The goblin does not know where it is.
It's about to not know much of anything anymore.
Okay, I'm about to Mufasa these manticores.
All right, roll strength. It's tiny.
Fuck. 8.
You kick it 5 feet.
Oh,
Shame.
lunch.
I should have just carried it as body shield, but it explodes apparently, so. Do I have any bonus action things?
How
I'm
do I get to
help
turn into a
myself.
freaking
All right.
dinosaur?
I can't.
man?
I literally cannot believe you rolled it.
I'm a magic man, man. Yeah, so a whole bunch and not much I can do. An action spent to move a goblin 5 feet, so.
Would you like to roll persuasion to get the goblins to be like, hey, you know, it's an offering?
Can I do something?
Buddy, go.
Okay.
14. I
Okay.
have a +1 in performance.
Yikes. All right, Caleb, your turn.
Where the fuck this goblin come from? Whatever, it's bait now.
What you gonna do, Caleb?
I want to cast command on the goblin.
Okay.
Let's see. What word do I want to use? What's a good word?
Attack.
Yup.
The problem is, I'm pretty sure the goblin would view that as harmful to itself.
No,
Yeah, it would be.
attack the manticores.
Charge.
I'm pretty sure if you try to order it to attack the manticores, it's gonna view that as self-harm.
True.
I tell you what, I will roll a d20 to see how confident this fucker is.
All right.
I rolled a 20. He's a goddamn hero. What the fuck? Okay.
All right. Attack.
This goblin's gonna fuck these manticores up.
I'm gonna cast command to have him attack him.
What is the goblin's initiative?
He rolls on. Technically, he's supposed to go after yours, but I'll have him go after Caleb. All right. You're gonna use the word charge.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He yeets like a fucking hero. Gonna use Gold Slam,
Oh no, he actually has attacks.
Yup.
and he gets a 19 to hit,
Oh fuck.
and he does 18 damage.
What?
Goblin ain't fucking around.
Wow.
No wonder
Nice.
he's confident.
Yeah.
That's a heavy pouch of gold.
By the way, gold is now scattered along the room.
Oh yeah.
That's
We are
okay.
coming back to that.
We'll pick this all up once we finish what the fuck's happening here.
Jesus.
I just
fucking-
want this explosion to actually be a damaging variety. If this is an explosion that happens when it dies.
Oh my god. It explodes. Fucking kill that thing next to the manticore.
Yeah, that's why I was throwing
Yeah,
it at him.
Or it was Golden Axe, not Golden Sword, but yeah.
All right. So next person is Braith. What you gonna do, buddy?
I'm going to, well, with my, as a conscious decision, I am canceling Call Lightning, because that doesn't take anything. Bonus action, I am wild shaping into a lion, and I am Mufasaing one of these frickin' manticores.
Okay. I was kind of
I will
disappointed. I
say-
really expected you to lightning the goblin.
No.
I am still focused on a wall of daggers here, but you can go through the other door.
It's 5 foot. I figured I can pass right through it,
Yeah.
beside it. So yeah.
Actually, technically, I can say that what level of spell is
25.
that? Cloud of Daggers is the second level. Oh, none of you guys except me can be affected by it. I'm not going to walk through it anyway.
Oh, nice.
I believe Oh no, Cloud of Daggers is Conjuration. Never mind.
So yeah, I'm moving 20 feet and making my attack, which is the
Okay.
running leap.
Before you do this, I wish you to roll me an Arcana
Yup.
to understand more about the goblin.
That's a 19.
It will explode.
That's a suggestion not to stand next to it.
Oh, I'm not going to be standing next to it. I'm not
Okay.
using all my movement. This is just enough to get up to it.
Okay.
Because lion, there's a reason why I chose lion. Running leap with a 10-foot running start. The lion can long jump up to 25 feet. I am diving into this sucker and biting the back of its neck. It's also going to take the pounce damage, which means I need a DC 13 strength check after my attack.
Rolls on that one.
Satch.
Which, fuck. That's a
I mean, it
plus
rolled on that
5.
one, so.
That's for the attack. So that's the first attack. It gets 2 attacks. Bite misses, and the claw, which is a 17 plus 5, and I get a 1d6 plus 3. But that's 4 points of piercing damage from the slashing damage from the claw, and with the nat 1, it is now knocked prone, and I am using the rest of my movement to get the fuck over here. I will take the AOP.
For both of them?
Yep. Well, the one's prone, so it's
Actually,
good
both
for
of them
the
with more
attack.
reaction kind of nice, but
Yeah. But basically, this
Oh,
lion
one got a
comes
1,
out of
one got a
nowhere.
14, so.
14 will hit.
You take 7 damage.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
ow? Question mark.
Yep, it's all bonus hit points to me. So I'm at.
It's
19
interesting
points.
now, they actually are facing the opposite way.
Yup. But yeah, I just ran in, dove on the back of this thing, go to bite it, miss, go to claw it, and then roll off and just keep running.
Shoot the goblin!
Kolvar.
Shoot the fucking goblin!
All right. You let me know how far back I can move and still see the manticores if I'm kind of hovering like on the side of the wall like this.
You could
'cause
walk
I
on
can-
the ceiling.
Yeah, because the thing is I can shoot all the way up to 600 feet without.
If you shoot upside down, no, I'm giving you disadvantage.
No, I'm
Lions
not
are-
shooting upside down. Like I'm kind of on the wall, like on the side.
Okay, 5e lions are kind of OP. I just realized that.
Like, can I be this far back and still have good sight on them?
Not with the fucking paladin right there.
Also,
He should be
dark
able
sight
to
and
with the sharp,
darkness.
if he has sharpshooter.
He's a sharpshooter, so he looks covered.
Yeah, sharpshooter. If I don't have. I
Okay.
don't have, like.
So as long as the manticore isn't covered completely, he can shoot it.
Alright, go for it.
All right. So once again, it's gonna be the favorite foe because that's already on it.
Oh.
And then
Okay,
Play
I
no-
was not actually able to pounce it. Sorry, that's a bonus action, so I couldn't do that, but
It's
I
fine,
still
it's
would have
fine.
attacked it and rolled off.
All right. So this is also gonna have sharpshooter. So let's give it a roll. See what happens. Ooh, that's not gonna hit. That's gonna be a 10 to hit. I'm assuming that doesn't
Nope.
hit. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do one more attack.
Let me roll severity, actually.
4. Did you miss and hit the goblin?
Yes.
Please hit the
Yes, you
goblin.
did. Roll damage.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
You should have just shot the goblin from the start, honestly.
I mean, that is a 7 piercing, or I
Wait,
mean,
this is
I
a
did say
sharpshooter
hold
shot.
on. I did say sharpshooter, and then I also did say
This
planar
is so
warrior.
count as the sharpshooter.
Hold on.
Well, the goblin's not a favorite enemy.
No, but planar warrior.
Planar warrior, though.
So it's going to be 7 plus 7 plus 10, so 24 force damage.
The
Oh.
goblin goes into a rage.
Angry goblin.
Great. Next shot is going to be on the manticore.
Okay, roll to hit.
20.
That's going to be a 20 overall to hit.
That hits.
That's not sharpshooter. All right, so that's going to be 13 plus 4, 17 piercing damage.
Okay. You killed the secondary one.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay.
We could have also had a turn order in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did
it's
not
just
know
I
it
prefer
had-
D&D to be honest. It's easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit. So the goblin goes into a blood frenzy. He's going to make 3 attacks.
Against the manticore.
Yeah. 2 of those hit.
And man,
bonus.
just going to turn around and one-shot it.
I hope so. Or it'll die.
18 damage. Oh yeah,
No
he
bonuses.
thoroughly pissed off the Manicore.
No bonuses?
No, actually, it's weird.
Yeah, you can't add
It's
bonuses
technically
to
force
this, but
damage too.
Oh no.
It's a weird ass goblin.
Right? Weird goblin.
I mean, it was summoned via an Elder Rune, so.
It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
By the
true.
way, you were lucky you got that version. If you got a 51, it would have removed all of your gold in your possession.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, no.
I would have lost
I don't think we
98
have that
gold.
much.
Yeah, I got 98. That's it.
And you need
How much
gems.
do I have? 15
Don't have
gold.
many of
I
those
wouldn't
either.
have been out much.
Okay, so the Manticore is going to attempt to devour the goblin.
Oh,
Don't you dare.
oh, yes.
I hope
That'd
it
be
does.
awesome, please.
Yes.
Yes,
Natural
eat
20.
that living explosive.
Oh my god.
Fire in the hole.
Gold shrapnels.
Oh my god, he does
Oh,
29
no.
damage. And let me roll for the goblin's remaining HP. Goblin fucking gets in his stomach. And then you see this cartoon-esque thing where the Manicore looks at you guys and like it's looking at the camera and it fucking explodes into blood, gore, and treasure.
It's a.
It's a Manticore pinata.
So ecstatic and disgusted at the same time.
Yes.
What the fuck did I just unleash?
I have like
It's
this,
time to fucking loot, boys.
my fucking like jaw drops and it's like, did you see that? Did you see that?
I take full responsibility for this entire encounter.
I
Oh, yeah.
commanded it.
As a lion, I'm just going to
I made it
sit back.
exist.
Yeah, as a lion, I'm just going to sit back and roar.
I am already looting.
I fully expect you to do the whole cat thing where where you just fucking you roll around in the treasure.
Oh, I mean, I could, but nah. I'm
I
gonna
am-
change back and start
I am
just
already
shoveling.
looting. Like,
just shoveling into my pouch.
what the fuck just happened and how much do we get?
Yeah, right.
Oh boy. Let me go to this.
That
Let me go.
1% chance.
Anything over 50,000 is profit.
Oh my god.
I
We just
cannot
leave the
believe-
dungeon
Oh my
today,
god, what is
Right?
this
pay
quote?
off
Hold
our
on.
debt. leave
Anything
the-
over 50,000 is profit.
Profit.
Yep.
That fucking quote.
Jesus.
We just get to leave today, man. We've already, but we win. We just win.
All right. Who would like to do the honors? Of
What are
rolling?
the honors?
I
Rolling.
think Eli gets this one.
Yeah.
What
Eli,
am I
go ahead.
rolling?
A D100.
Fine. This best part is it's slowly becoming nighttime, so I have to turn on a flashlight to see inside my chest. 11. That's a low roll. That makes me sad.
Roll has always been good for you this time.
Yeah.
Low rolls have been good.
So adjusted for you, that's 89. Now roll me a D20.
Low roller. That's a 13.
Okay.
Flip to a 7 if you're flipping them.
Now
For some reason.
roll me a D12.
Jesus.
9.
That's a good roll.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I have a base amount. Who would like to roll for the full percentage?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
Feel
Alright.
free.
84.
Ooh,
Ooh.
we might get out tonight.
No way, I had to... did I fuck that up? Hold on. That. No, I didn't fuck up the math. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Sad DM noises. We know we got something good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna depressingly type out this number real quick.
This is the second time, by the
I
way,
will
that I got
pull
the
up this
perfect
real quick
outcome
to
of
see
a
that.
situation. Because I also got the fucking gloves of thievery on Robin on a fucking random set roll.
Oh no, what is this?
What glory have we brought upon ourselves?
Oh, my.
The fact that this loot goblin existed to begin with. That I
Right?
rolled perfectly for it.
It's hilarious.
Talk about the odds.
What the fuck?
What?
That's money.
That's profit.
That ain't
For
profit
the
yet.
recording, that's 19,159 gold, 1,027 silver, 1,452 copper.
Yeah, add the silver and the copper together. You realize how much we actually have?
Almost 20k in that.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
We're
So,
almost
who would like to
halfway there.
roll for the amount of magic items?
Magic
there's
items as
magic
well?
items too? Oh,
We're
hell
gonna
yeah.
be
Roll a
rich.
d6. Someone.
Brave?
And
Yep,
for
give me
for drama,
1
roll it in Tailspire.
I'm doing that. And that is
4.
a 4.
Above average. Not bad. Alright.
Magic items as well? This is killer.
92,276 total gold when we liquidate that.
Okay, and someone roll me a d6 for the first item level.
A d6 for the first item level?
Yes.
You want me to roll again or somebody else do?
Level.
Ironically, so everyone can we can just have one person do each because there's happen to be 4, so.
Sure, I'm fine with that. Somebody else go ahead and roll.
Oh, if we all can roll, we all roll one.
Yeah, right? Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
all together.
Oh, wait, how do you roll
But
in,
also,
in Tailspire?
You hit space
Spacebar.
and then they'll show up and then you just
Aha.
click it.
I see.
Left
Okay,
left click and drag from the
Okay.
little square box.
got it. Oh, we're doing a D6, is that correct?
level.
That
rolled
dice
a 6,
just.
I'm going to lose my shit.
That,
That
the,
dice is spinning!
Yeah, they do spin while you hold them. And then you chuck them. I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1. Kovar rolled the 5.
5!
5.
okay.
Yeah.
5 2 1s.
Yep.
Alright, who didn't roll?
There was a
Those
5 and
2
3
ones.
ones.
Oh, 5
No, I
and
had
3
a-
ones.
I thought it
Okay.
was. I thought
No,
it was
2
2
5s.
fives.
It was
2
2
5s,
fives.
2 1s.
Oh,
2
2
ones.
5s, 2 1s.
Yes.
Okay. Yep, he rolled in. Yeah, 2 5s, 2 1s.
Okay. So if you rolled a 5, I need you to roll me a d4 and make this the best roll in your fucking life.
Oh boy.
It's not. It's a 25% chance for whatever that is.
Oh.
to happen.
One.
Oh, what?
Yikes.
God damn it. I have a small table. 2.
That's- Whatever happens.
Wow.
Rich.
Yup.
What?
Half plate of the silver dragon.
I'll take it.
Ooh.
For the paladin, I think.
The duration of negative conditions on you is reduced by 2 rounds and grants you resistance to cold damage.
Oh,
Holy
nice.
shit!
Rarity.
Rare.
Rare. That's money.
Yeah.
It's only half plate too, so
Does it have any bonuses?
all that were already listed, I think.
Yep.
No bonuses. Magical, but no bonuses.
Belt of the Skulker. Once per day, you may grant yourself advantage on any stealth skill check. Uncommon.
One's
Yeah,
for... Who's that one for?
Whoever claims it, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Whoever
ranger
claims it.
item.
Our stealthy boy can use it. I like how you put a fire into the gold.
Cloak of the Mongoose. Your dexterity ability score is increased by 1.
That's
Rarity.
useful for everybody.
Uncommon.
Uncommon. Who has
All
an
right,
odd
here
dexterity?
comes the next rare one.
I believe I have a decent. No, I have an odd dex, but
I have
Odd
max
number.
dex. I can't
no,
take
I've
it.
got even dex.
Yeah, I have max dex already. I can't take
An
it.
odd number dex would mean that would be useful.
Yeah,
'cause
I've
it would
got
actually increase
14.
your stat.
Yeah, I've got 14. So
It's a rare item, though.
yep.
What is it? There's a lot of suspense happening here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. God damn it. I can't believe you rolled this.
I mean, technically you roll.
So much suspense.
Polished Flail of Embers.
Ooh.
Rare rarity. +1 weapon. Weapon attacks deal an additional 1d8 fire damage. Anytime you deal fire damage, the amount of fire damage dealt is increased by 1d6.
Holy shit!
Let me check one of my spells.
I'm gonna assume that the fire damage of the mace itself does not get added an additional 1d6.
It does.
Yeah, 'cause like,
It-
what?
Yeah,
Does.
it stacks itself.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a mace that deals an additional d8 and d6 fire damage.
That's like an attack and a half.
Yeah.
That mace hits hard.
Ah,
Flail.
It is fire damage, like that's the most like common resistance, but
yeah, but that hits
Right.
hard.
That's still a
Yeah.
lot of damage.
Yeah.
That
Also,
makes
all
up for
fire
resistance.
damage. All fire damage you
Yeah,
deal
that,
is
that
increased
makes
by a
up for
d6.
resistance.
That
No.
means that if you hit anybody with a torch that's lit.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
scary torch.
oh, I didn't actually roll for its base type. Hold on.
Oh.
Could be even better. It could be lightning.
Let me see. No, I didn't actually roll. Like it generated flail, but it didn't actually put in that to roll. So it should be
Oh.
We don't know what weapon it is yet.
Are you fucking kidding me? Take a wild guess what I rolled for what type of weapon.
I am
A flail?
assuming.
Glaive.
No.
Sword.
Yep.
of
What
course.
kind?
A long sword.
It's a fire
Mm.
aspect sword.
Nice. That's awesome.
Mmm.
Yeah. I will need to, because I generated these using a third-party tool. I'll need to custom create them in D&D Beyond. So-
Wizard who used sword.
Oh, god damn it.
That is true.
With green
Fireball.
flame blade.
Fireball.
Oh,
I need to
shit.
learn fireball still, but
Yeah.
I do actually use swords. I am proficient with swords because I took a feat for it,
You did.
and I use green flame blade. It being a longsword just means that I can use it instead of my current longsword.
They're gonna do so much fucking damage with those attacks.
Yeah.
But you're also
going
gonna be like a neatly pounded by anything you come across,
Yeah.
so.
I am super fucking weak, but I'm gonna be a hell of a problem in melee because it's not just the green flame blade also deals damage to something else 5 feet from it that also gets an additional d6 as well.
Yeah, you're a serious, like.
Why do I do this to
That's
myself?
sword.
I knew
That's
better
sword.
than to roll on this table. I knew better.
Yeah.
That sword makes Elot fucked.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, if nobody's claiming it, I'll take the mongoose one until we get out of this dungeon.
Well,
Yeah,
I do
will-
have Searing Smite.
Yeah, that is true.
Here's the thing. I
I
know
can put fire damage on every attack, so
I know the belt seems like it should
Fair
be
enough.
something on me, but I almost feel like the paladin should take it because it grants advantage. If he's having plate, he's gonna be suffering for stealth.
That is true, because I'm
Yeah.
not worried about stealth. I can just go invisible with an action.
Right? Like
yeah.
my stealth is a +8. I'm like better than I almost feel like it's better to shore up what our paladin's doing.
Yeah, I agree with that. Give the paladin the belt. Actually,
I do also have lots of options to deal fire damage just as is. And all of my spells get boosted by the sword too, because it just says
Yeah.
any source of fire damage.
Yeah. Like I know it sounds really good on the paladin, but I can see so much more happening on the wizard.
My
Sorry,
chromatic
Callum.
orb. My chromatic orb is going to hurt.
yeah.
For context, this sword does what? It's a D8 plus a D6, and it's a longsword, so it's a D10, D8, D6.
6.
That's only
Plus-
3 magic items, right?
That's
Or
4.
no, there was...
That's
yeah,
4.
the belt.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
he
belt.
hasn't... No, I
Oh.
mean, he hasn't
put it in
posted the
general.
belt yet.
Context. If I attack somebody with this sword, I will deal 1d10 plus 2d8 plus 1d6 fire damage, and then I will deal 1d8 plus
Plus
1d6
another
plus
6.
5 damage to a second target next to them.
Yeah,
It's brutal.
it's
That is
brutal.
brutal.
Okay, yeah, I will take the cloak of the mongoose and bump my...
Taking this stupid ass
It's
sword.
gonna raise me to 15, but it's better than
Like that's brutal.
it is.
So much fucking damage. It's either 1d10 or 1d10 plus 2d8 plus 1d6. That's so many dice. Let's keep track of too. Jesus.
So wait, what am I taking?
You should take both the half plate and the belt.
Alright, I'm down.
Because again, like I'm like sure the advantage could help me in some cases, but I feel like it's better to have like our paladin who's because with half plate you have disadvantage, right?
Yeah, the specific half plate, but if I just ever decide to get the half plate mastery thing, then it's like I get like 1 more point in dexterity added to it, which might not matter because I still have low dex.
Right, but it's just like this might cancel out at least one disadvantage when it really matters.
Right.
So I feel like it's better on you than it is on me because I already have a +8. And plus, if I
Okay,
really
how do I
need to
manually edit this so it raises my dex
I'm taking
by
care
1?
of it. I'm
Okay.
creating the magic items for this.
Okay, thank you. Because that's...
Oh, I actually see the.
Because it also keeps telling me that I didn't choose my ability score increase for my race and stuff, although I did, and it's just not applying it.
That's. What a fucking randomly generated weapon that is.
Right?
Seriously, that's insane.
I don't think those two conditions are supposed to be put on the same weapon.
No, like that's
Nope.
insane.
What's more insane, that or the fucking bow you got?
The
Oh,
sword.
The bow is well, bow is really killer, but I don't have that bow anymore.
The sword, anytime fire damage is dealt, it is increased by a d6.
I think
That's
the
so
sword.
dumb.
I think the sword is fine if it went on a regular martial character. It's the fact
Yeah.
that we had a stupid wizard who decided to be melee sword wielding. And it just
Yeah.
somehow
And he happened to roll that weapon. Like,
right?
Yeah, that was
Jesus.
insane.
Not only did I happen to be a sword wizard, I happened to be an evocation sword wizard.
Just stupid.
I almost want to nerf it, but I did roll it legitimately, so like I feel kind of bad if I do that.
Like,
Now I just
It's-
want to kind of Scrooge McDuck in the gold
fact-
pile.
The fact that I made a stupid character build just for the sake of character story and got the perfect weapon for him.
ridiculous. Like, I think on face value, my bow was better, but
Yeah.
just the circumstances of this makes this weapon in this particular instance better.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's insane.
It's stupid putting it on fucking hell. Just dumb as shit.
It's
That's the
insane.
second perfect item I've rolled for a character.
that is true because you had the gloves.
I
of
got the
thievery
gloves of
last time.
thievery for a character I designed specifically around sleight of hand.
You are the luckiest person.
I don't know what's going on with these campaigns, man.
Dude, buy a freaking lottery ticket.
This doesn't happen anywhere else. It's
Yeah.
just this. It's just. I think this luck is just to spite Theo. It's like Theo is like, "Oh, you're bringing in another really stupid character build where you're just gonna die," and the dice are like, "How about we make it overpowered?"
Yep.
God damn.
Never rolling on this chart again, and he goes, "You can't possibly get it again. I'm gonna do it."
Finds a way.
I'd have been more happy if he found like gloves of thievery than this.
Yeah.
This is broken on him.
Oh.
It'll be a glass
That's-
cannon, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do only have 32 health. And the highest my AC goes is 20 for a turn if I spend a spell slot.
Well, you've only got one less health than me, by the way. But I use wild shape like it's temporary hit
You
point.
have armor health.
Yeah.
Okay, this is also going
don't.
to emanate bright light in a 40-foot radius and dim light for an additional 40 feet. While wielding this weapon, you have disadvantage on stealth checks.
I was rolling shit for them anyway.
Well, I
Totally fair.
because of that, I've taken Pass Without a Trace. So
God damn.
Wait, does pass without trace stack?
No.
no, it's
No, right?
just a flat -10 or +10.
Plus
I mean,
10. Pass
Yeah.
with a trace. Minus
No,
10 on
But,
stealth checks.
but what I mean is, like, if you cast it and I cast it, it doesn't stack that way, right?
no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, good. I was like, because that gets broken.
Yeah, plus 20 to all checks, kind of, stupid as fuck.
That's like, just do it. You're done.
Yeah,
How much light does it produce if it's put in a sheath? I imagine it'll still put off some.
It douses.
Oh,
you
so
have to
yeah,
be
just as
actively
long as you have it
utilizing
out.
But we also don't really need a torch anymore. That's great.
No, yeah,
If
that's
you want to
great.
know, that actually makes me happy because as a human, I can't see in the dark.
Exactly.
So I would either have to ruin my damage to see or fight blindly. Now I can just two-hand the sword.
Now
You're
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
I'll be right back.
You are now legitimately Gandalf.
Gandalf, but he's a witcher. Like,
Yeah.
Like, if Kovar goes down, the next character I create is just going to make sure that Ilat stays alive. It's just going to be like one out shield
Okay.
all day long.
If Kolbar goes down, you have to make a halfling rogue.
Elot.
What is wait, what will Halfling Rogue do?
Bilbo.
Go Bilbo.
Yes, okay, that's fair.
And I will definitely be a dwarf fighter.
As the members of the party dies, and it slowly just becomes Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
God damn it.
Theo's soul is leaving his body right now.
I'm not salty. Smile.
just I can hear.
I'm
the
adding your
DM
broken
here.
weapon.
Oh, hey, there's that
I'm so
D20 I
happy
lost
about
minutes
that.
ago.
Oh. Hey, Okay, with this, I gotta keep the spider climbing slippers, right?
Yeah, yours, yours now, me. We'll just kill the guy we owe money to now. I don't fucking know.
Oh, well, we owe the money to a kingdom, not to a person specifically.
Yeah,
so-
we'll pay that off. But as much as I was like, ooh, these magic items, we'll use them while we're in the dungeon, then we'll sell them later. Nah, Eli ain't parting with this shit. That's his sword now.
I mean, we already made 20,000 gold,
Yeah,
and
got a ways to go.
supposedly we still got gems too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're fairly close. So.
And the magic items, we can still sell the magic items we don't plan on keeping.
I cannot believe you rolled a 50.
God damn it.
That's just perfect,
1% chance. This sword had even less of a chance of existing too, because it's random, right?
Mm-hmm.
How large his random table is.
It's a randomly generated weapon that I got off of a 1% chance goblin that was eaten by a manticore.
I'm cure woundsing you guys. Who's the worst health-wise besides me?
I'm at 15.
Okay, so I will. Let's see. What
I'm only at 27. I only took 5 damage that fight.
Okay, actually, I will use second level healing spirit.
What was the other option if I opened the door?
You lose all your gold. And
you told me that one.
Another one was you summon an army of goblins.
That's really cool.
Does it devote to me?
No.
Just there.
Hostile.
Oh no.
Yep. I would gather all of us up together. And
there was a 1% chance of me opening that door and a good thing happening, and it happened. I'm sorry, Theo.
Mm-hmm.
You pulled me off of Reddit, and I came in just to fucking throw a wrench in any hopes of you making anything balanced. All the while doing it with characters that shouldn't be good.
Yep.
Like you
Yep.
really went with a sword wielding wizard that is not a blade singer. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And then now this happens, and I'm going, all right, cool.
It's like I predicted the future.
Okay, so I have 5 charges of healing spirit, and we're each going to take 3 hit points for the first 3. So, like, each one take 3 up. So that's I'm up to 14. You'll be at 18.
Okay.
Okay, so who else needs it? Was it just us two, or?
Yeah, I don't need. I'm missing 5 health, but I'm fine.
But take the other. I have to burn the charges at once. It doesn't just stay. So.
Then heal the weak people.
That's me and the ranger.
Yeah, keep it between you two. I'll be fine.
Okay, so take 6. I'll take 6. So that puts me back up to 17. Do you need the other 3, or should I take it?
You should take it, because I also still have cure wounds myself. So.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I'm back up to 20, and that should do us for a while.
Yeah, I'm up at 21 now. So, thank you.
Yep. I like the charge healing the way it works, although it's dependent on a D6, which is annoying.
So what's going on now?
We're waiting for DM to give magic items.
Yeah, it's bugging the fuck out. It won't give the right name. I don't know why. It's functioning fine. It's just it has the wrong name.
Yeah, as long as it's fine.
As long as it works.
It don't have to have the name.
Actually, it's not. Okay, it's not working correctly. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I don't see it in my inventory, so I was going to refresh.
Well, I saw a message in D&D Beyond come up, but
yeah.
I'm on the app, so I didn't see anything like that.
To be fair, I am rolling physical dice most of the time, so don't worry too much about it. I'll fiddle with it if I need to. If I can. I think I can customize some of the shit, yeah.
I mean, you can just give me a mundane cloak and bump my dexterity from 14 to 15, and it'll be fine.
You can go ahead and do that while I'm working on this. This one's the most complicated one, so...
Yeah. So I need to figure out how to do that. The app is a pain.
I'm guessing the description is pulled off of the flame tongue.
Yeah, except I had a custom description.
I am assuming I don't get the extra 2d6 from making it have fire.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Because I was reading and it was like, these flames shed a bright light 40 feet and dim light an additional 40 feet. While the sword's ablaze, it deals 2d6 extra fire damage. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it don't do that.
Ability scores.
Jesus. Just gonna quickly see what that'd do right now. One d10. 1d6. 2d8.
One. Why are you not letting me edit that?
Okay. Just gonna do this for the memes. Post it in the general chat.
Did that work? Yes, it did. Okay. And I'll just give myself a vanilla cloak.
I'm just manually going down the list of magic items, seeing if it's appearing.
All the dice I have to roll if I hit with Green Flame Blade.
Nice.
Hey, if you don't want to roll those dice, I'm sure Callum would gladly take that off of you.
I literally would take a feat just to get to Green Flame Blade.
Magic Initiate Green Flame Blade.
Get a critical hit, then I use my fucking Divine Smite too.
Yeah. If you do that, I will give it to you. Then it'll be more powerful on your ass, and Theo will hate us even more.
So, for genericness, I'm adding a cloak of billowing to mark as the cloak of the. Yeah.
What does a cloak of billowing do?
With a bonus action, you can make it blow behind you as if the wind is blowing on you strongly.
I know. It was.
He's farting all day long.
Yeah, basically.
Beans, man, beans. Actually, oh yeah, I never did choose my ability score improvement for level 4. That's why it keeps yelling at me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you didn't take a feat?
No, we made the character at level 5. It skipped over the whole add the ability score improvement thing.
Choose
But-
wisely.
Oh, maybe that's
Yeah.
why. Hold on.
Could go with my wisdom. I definitely need more dexterity
Take a long
though.
time to set up. This is a good time to pause the session.
Yeah.
A whole lot happened. Honestly, I think we're all still reeling from the goblin.
That was hilarious. I'm sorry.
It
That
was golden.
Very
Yeah,
literally.
goddamn.
Literally, yeah.
God damn. You literally just hit them with that.
Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do since I'm fixing my ability score modifier issue and adding the dexterity for the cloak as well. So this should actually make it where it's worth my while. I'm now going to have a 16 dexterity from this.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for listening so much, and have a wonderful day. We'll continue the session next week.